Welcome to the New World Order Showcase Podcast. Your host, Jill Hart, the Coach's Alchemist. Couldn't be more excited to have you join us today. On this podcast, we celebrate the champions of change, the up-and-coming life, health and transformational coaches who are fearlessly stepping forward to make a difference in the world. Get ready for inspiring stories, practical tips, and powerful moments that will motivate you to make a positive change in your life and those around you. We're happy to have you join us on this incredible journey as we dive into the world of life, health, and transformational coaches who are lighting up the path towards a better tomorrow.
Hi, and welcome to the New World Order Showcase program. Today we're speaking with Amy. Amy went from laying flat in a bed for 23 hours of every day for nearly a year to becoming a successful small business owner selling smudge-proof anti-aging cosmetics and skincare. Her tenacity and determination to succeed, even with her physical limitations, is unmatched. Her mission is to help others, disabled persons included, find that drive within themselves so that they too can reach their goals. Please help me welcome Amy to the show. Hi, Amy. Welcome to the show. So you were telling me a little bit about this makeup that you're using, and really just start at the beginning. Tell us the whole story.
Oh my goodness, Jill. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here. I actually live with a broken neck. 9 years ago, I passed out and landed on my face on the hardwood floor, and the impact sheared my brainstem, caused a traumatic brain injury, a severe concussion, and it actually broke my neck, but that went undetected for 6 months. And it was 9 months before I could have surgery to repair it. There was so much damage done in those 9 months that I continued to live with a broken neck. So I went from literally working at a university, having a family, doing everything for everyone, to the next day, I couldn't even take care of myself. Literally, I could not take myself to the restroom, and felt like such a burden to my family. It was just, I could not do anything for myself. And so I had to lay flat in a bed for 23 hours of every day for almost a year. I completely missed my daughter's senior year of high school, my son's freshman year of high school, and I missed my little guy's 4th year of life. And it was so, I don't even know the word, just disheartening. It was such a really low, desperate place that I was. Jill, I prayed and prayed that I would die because I was not living. Sorry, it's emotional for me.
It's emotional for me too. I'm trying not to cry.
I was not living. I was simply existing. And my family had to do everything for me. So I prayed that I would die, and I knew that I had enough medication to make it happen. But I had this moment of clarity where I remember thinking, you know what if I don't just resign myself to lay here and die? What if I actually try to get better? And if I do get better, what if I'm actually able to use my experience to help someone else? As a former educator and social worker, that was motivation for me. So at that moment, I began to fight to live. And it has taken me 8 years. That was 8 years ago that I started fighting to live. And I went from there, not even being able to walk, to now I have my very own successful little business that I'm so proud of.
That is so encouraging and inspiring. Let me tell you, Amy.
Oh, thank you, Jill.
So tell us about the makeup and kind of how you got started, the story about the people that started the company. It's fascinating. Go ahead.
It's very fascinating. When I turned 50, my face looked like I was 50, and I was not okay with that. I had to do something to change that. I have several chronic illnesses in addition to the broken neck. So it's very important what I put in my body and on my skin. Our skin is our largest organ. So I did in-depth research on finding a company that was clean, that I had to have to put on my body. And I found Senegense. It's a company, the corporate office is in Sapulpa, Oklahoma, which is like 2 hours from me, which is so, so neat. I love that. And it's all of the products, cosmetics, skincare, the whole line are anti-aging, long-lasting, smudge-proof, smear-proof. You can't see me, but I'm rubbing my lips now and showing Jill that it doesn't come off. It lasts up to 8. Yeah, right. It doesn't budge. And the cosmetics are the same way. They last up to 18 hours and they're actually good for your skin. So I started with the skincare because I wanted my skin to look younger, and got such good results with that I've realized the cosmetics have anti-aging properties in them as well. So you know what? If I wear cosmetics during the day and skincare at night, I'm getting anti-aging goodness around the clock. So I started wearing the cosmetics, and literally my skin has changed. Like the clock has been rolled back. I have pictures before and after that just are remarkable of the difference.
I can tell you just from looking at you, and I realize that our audience is listening, not seeing for the most part, but your skin looks like that of a 20-year-old. Honestly.
Oh my word. Jill, you're my new best friend. Thank you. It literally, really, it makes such a huge, huge difference.
It does make a huge difference. And you just looking at you, it's like you wouldn't know you were over 50.
Yes, I'm over 50. Thank you so much. And it's not only helped that, but as a person with a disability, I struggle emotionally and mentally a lot with, am I good enough? You know, that type of stuff. And being able to have my skin look like this is a huge help in that way too. It gives me more confidence. It helps me feel better about myself. It helps me feel like I can do things like this, where I can make a difference in other people's lives. One of my clients said to me just the other day, Amy, thank you for helping me feel pretty again. I haven't felt pretty in such a long time. And that just touched my heart. I'm like, that's it. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, to be able to help other people.
That is just so fantastic. And the idea that the cosmetics aren't, that they're actually helping your skin rather than causing more problems. And I'm a woman. I know what it's like. You try to find that one kind of makeup that's going to work for you. And it's really hard because, and when you find the one thing that you feel is okay, and then they discontinue it.
Oh my goodness, yes. Yes. This Senegense has been around for over 20 years. And our owner, Joni Rogers Conte, was a single mom living on someone else's couch in a trailer with an infant. When she would hold her son, he would touch her face and the makeup would mess up. She had to touch up her makeup every time she held him. And she thought, there's got to be a line out there where I don't have to touch up my makeup every time I hold my son. There wasn't. So she created one. She came up with the idea. She came up with the patents. She hit the ground running, and she completely developed this whole line for women like us who don't have time to be touching up our makeup all during the day and who want to feel and look younger. And I can't say enough about the company in and of itself. Jill, I go to the conferences because they're only a couple hours from me. Mm-hmm. The corporate staff know me by name. The owner, Joni, she makes sure I'm taken care of. They text me, they message me, they find me, they ask me, what do you need? Are you doing okay? To make sure that I'm taken care of as a person with a disability. And that's not something that you get with corporate, with a huge company like this. And it's just, I feel in my heart, they truly care about me. They don't see my disability. They see me as a person. They see me as valuable, and they truly love me.
That's such an inspiring story. A lot of people start from nothing and make things of themselves. But when you hear about a company that's making a difference in an area like skincare, that's so important to, probably over half the population are women. and it's just like we've had the normal stuff that you go to the store and buy, and even the really expensive stuff that you buy isn't good for your skin. It causes problems and rashes, and there's all
Exactly.
these weird chemicals that you're
Yes.
soaking into your skin. And you know, when you get old, you have to wear makeup. It's just like you're scary otherwise. I mean, it's like, the
The-
struggle's real, let me tell you.
it is so, so real, Jill. Yes. So we follow European standards, which mean that we do not put hundreds of ingredients in our products that are allowed in America, but they are not allowed in Europe. So we follow those standards. So we have a clean label. And like I said, that's so important for me, as our skin is our largest organ, and I have to take care of mine because of my chronic illnesses.
Yeah.
We also have a men's line as well, because you were saying about how we as women want to take care of our skin, but you know what? Men need to take care of their skin too. They don't want to, they don't think
Yeah.
they need to, they don't want to, but they do. It's just as important for them to take care of their skin too. And so we have a whole line of men's products. We have hair care, we have body care, all the things. We have a collagen supplement now. So many good things.
That is so exciting. Is the foundation a powder or is it a liquid?
All of our cosmetics are cream based, mainly because powders are really, really bad for your skin. They pull out the moisture, they dry the skin, they increase wrinkles and aging. So we have one product that's a powder, but this blows my mind every time I say it. Jill, it's one molecule away from being water. The powder, one molecule away from being water. I'm like, how do they do that? So it's anti-aging and nourishing as well as being a powder, but they're all cream based and they're very concentrated. So it takes very little of the product and they last forever because you don't have to touch them up throughout the day.
Right. That's exciting. So who are your ideal clients? I mean, besides everybody.
My heart is for people like me, people who are 40 or older, who are feeling like they just don't look and feel like they once did, and they want to feel like themselves again. They want to look younger, they want to feel younger, they want to feel better about themselves. And I love to help them. I love to sit with them one-on-one. This is something that I do that my clients know. I take care of them personally. Like I meet with them individually. I want to know what issues you're struggling with so that I can pinpoint the exact products you need to help with those issues. So women over 40, we are the official sponsor of the Miss USA pageants. And so a lot of dance companies and those kind of people use our products because you don't sweat them off. They don't come off. You don't have to touch them up right before you go out on stage.
Do they come off in the water? Like, can you swim?
You can swim. I have clients who one of them messaged me the other day and she said, I just swam in the ocean, Amy. It's salt water. And this stuff didn't come off. I was like, yes, I told you that was going to happen, but she didn't believe me. She had to test it for herself. Yes, it stays on even in salt water.
So is there like a certain cleanser that you use to actually get it off, or does it come off with like just soap and water?
We have different removers that we can use, that you can use. And they are like, there is a wipe, there's a liquid, there's a cream, pretty much just to fit the style that you like as far as removing.
Fascinating. So let me ask you, what's the biggest struggle you're going through right now with regards to your business?
In all honesty, it's keeping up with the demand. Literally, I am so overwhelmed by all of my clients and all of the things that I have going right now. I'm seriously struggling to stay on top of it all, which is a good problem, but that's the issue that I'm having right now.
So Senegense is a multi-level marketing company. You focus mostly on the business side of it, business building side, or just mostly on the customer side, or is it 50-50? How's that look for you?
I do have a little team of about 18 ladies who I love to work with. I love to help other women do this. I have seen people be able to change their lives through becoming a part of my team. And so my heart is about helping others in whatever way I can help them. If it's just to help them feel and look younger through using the products, I love that. If it's helping them start their own business so that they can make a side income, like me, it supplements my disability income. I don't know if you're familiar with disability income, but it's not a lot. And so I use this to help supplement my disability income. And there are people who are making a lot of money doing this and people who just do it as a hobby. So it really, really depends on what the need is.
Do you do it over Zoom or is it all in person?
I have used Zoom and it's online. It's an international company. So we are in all different continents. And so we do a lot of online connecting, Zoom calls. We do, meeting through Messenger, Facebook Messenger, all that kind of stuff.
All the technologies.
All the technologies, however it works best for the other person, we're definitely willing to do.
That's awesome. So what's the one thing you want our listeners to take away from this call today or conversation today?
I want them to know that it's possible for them to feel and look younger, that they can feel like themselves again. I was at such a low place. I didn't ever think that I was going to pull my way out of it, but I did. I was able to do it. And it's all started with a mind shift. I had to shift my mindset. My business is called Polish the Mirror. And it's based on a quote by Rumi that goes like this: "Ye who seek God apart, that which you seek thou art. If you wish to seek the beloved's face, polish the mirror and gaze into that space." And to me, that means that all the answers are found within. We have to polish the mirror. We have to look deep within our own souls to find the answers that we seek. And that's why I called my business Polish the Mirror, because that is exactly what happened to me. I had to look deep within my own soul, make the choice that I'm going to do something about this. I'm going to make a change. I'm going to make this work. And I did.
That's fantastic. It has been, well, I need to let people know how they can get a hold of you and get a hold of your products. So share that with us.
Yes, I'm on all the medias, all the socials. I have a website. It's called Get Amy's Help, GetAmysHelp.com, GetAmysHelp.com. If you'd like to schedule a call with me where we can chat about what issues you're having or what you need help with, then go to GetAmysCalendar.com and we can set up a meeting there.
Perfect. And we'll put all these links in the description below, but I just wanted to, sometimes it helps people when they hear it and then they can go look for it. So Absolutely. It has been terrific time chatting with you about these products, and I'm seriously, I'm interested. So,
okay, Jill, I'm going to fix you up.
I'll be calling you.
I got you.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jill. This has been an honor.
Thank you so much for tuning in to another empowering episode of the You World Order Showcase podcast. We hope you've enjoyed hearing from our incredible life, health, and transformational coaches who are making a profound impact on the world. Remember, change begins with you, and you have the power to transform your life and the lives of others. If you want to take that next step and unlock your true potential, visit thecoachesalchemist.com, where you can find the 3 ways we can help you for free to spin your talent into gold with clarity, a system, and a plan. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss an inspiring episode. And if you enjoyed today's show, we'd greatly appreciate it if you could leave us a review on your favorite podcast platform. Your feedback means the world to us and helps us reach more people with our positive message. Stay connected with us on social media for updates, behind-the-scenes content, and upcoming guest announcements. You can find us on Facebook at the You World Order or simply visit thecoachesalchemist.com.